Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Life and Lessons. This is Swastika and today I'm going to tell you about the new education policy 2020. What are the rules and regulations of it, and what are the subjects offered, what is the duration of an honors course, and I'm gonna share you every details regarding that. So please watch the video till the end. So after the NEP, under the new education policy 2020, there has been a lot of changes, and there has been changes in the rules, regulations, and the structure of an honors course, and also other courses, other things that have been changed are there. So in this video, I'll actually talk about uh, what an honors course looks like and what are the changes that have been made under this new education policy, so that the students who are taking admission into college do not face any difficulties and they get a clear-cut idea about what are the things that they're going to face in the coming months. So let's start. Now, as you know that previously an honors course was about 3 years. People who used to choose honors, they would study for 3 years and then they would do masters in that in a specific subject for 2 years. This was the total structure of a graduation system, right? And there would have not been any exit options as such. But now under this NEP, new education policy, changes have been made. Okay, the structures and everything has changed. So what are these changes? Now firstly, as I say, that now the honors course has been extended to 4 years. Okay, so the students who are taking up honors in any subject, okay, he or she can study that subject, can study the honors course for 4 years. Now with that comes multiple exit options. Now what are these exit options? Firstly, a student who will give first and second semesters. After giving first and second semester, a student can exit from the graduation course, exit from the college, and he will get a certificate. This is the first exit option that a student is getting in an honors course. The next thing is that next thing that comes is a student after giving first and second and third and fourth semesters, he or she can also exit from the honors course, the graduation course, and he will get a diploma certificate. The third exit option that comes is when you complete your third year. That is, you will be then if you choose to quit your college after graduation, after completing your third year, then you will complete your graduation. And if you choose to stay till the last, and if you choose to complete your fourth year before taking admission into any university for masters, then you will be regarded as an honors with research student. Okay, so this honors with research degree will be given to you only if you complete your fourth year. Okay, this is how the structure is modified under this new education policy. If you are a student who wants to continue his graduation for the fourth year, if you want to study your honors for the fourth year, and you want to get an honors with research degree, then there are certain criteria which you need to fulfill in order to be selected for the fourth year. What are this criteria? The first thing is that you have to have a minimum attendance of 75%. This is, I think, the criteria for all the students who are giving their semesters regardless of the year they're in. And the second criteria that comes is you have to maintain a percentage, overall percentage of 75% in your marks, in your overall SGPA, CGPA, and all of that. If you are able to fulfill these two criteria, only then you will be selected for the fourth year. Okay, this is the criteria for that. Which I would like to mention is that if you are a student who has completed, who is willing to complete his graduation within 3 years and who is not willing to study for the fourth year, then you will get only the graduation degree. But if you complete the fourth year also, then you will be getting that honors with research degree. So this is up to you. This is up to the students who wants to stay or who wants to quit. That is entirely your decision. And for the fourth year, as I said, that there are certain criteria which you need to fulfill, and if you fulfill those criteria, it's entirely up to you whether you are going to study for the fourth year or not. Now, there is a thing that if you complete your graduation for 3 years, if you are just doing this course for 3 years, you will have to study masters for 2 years. And if you complete your graduation for 4 years, after 4 years, if you earn this honors with research degree, then you will have to do your masters for 1 year. I have talked about the duration of the honors course and the multiple exit options that are available, and what's the difference between a 3 year graduation course and a 4 year graduation course. Now I'm gonna talk about the subjects that are there. What are the changes that have been made in regarding the subjects? Okay, so as you know that in graduation previously people used to have only the honors subject, the for me, which is English, and like the subject in which a person is doing his or her honors, that used to be there. Besides that, there used to be two other subjects which were known as general electives or past subjects, which is now called as minor 1 and minor 2 for me, which is sociology and philosophy. Now, under this NEP, new education policy, there has been a lot of changes which have been incorporated in the whole system, as I said. And also in the case of subjects, there are a lot of changes. So let me tell you what are the subjects that are there for all the semesters, so that you get a clear-cut vision as to how you have to approach your college studies. So the first thing is English is mandatory for all the semesters. That is your honors subject. For me, it's English. And besides that, there is CVAC 1, CVAC 2, IDC, AEC, SEC. These are the subjects and minor. A minor is going to be the subject which probably you had chosen while filling up your form for the college. Um, Besides that, you have your IDC, which you will be given options to choose from by your college only. And you have CIVAC 1, CIVAC 2. CIVAC 1 is about EVS, CIVAC 2 is about political science. It's compulsory value-added course, same for all the students regardless of which honors course you are from. And you will have AEC, which is a compulsory English course, that is also same for all the students. And you will have minor, as I said, and ACC is there. Now what's the ACC? ACC is known as the skill enhancement course. Here your writing ability, the capacity to critical to think critically, to write properly, that will be tested. Okay, these are the subjects that I had in my first semester. For the second semester, you're going to have the same sort of subjects, and for the third semester also you're going to have the same sort of subjects. But for the second and the third semester, the IDCs, the interdisciplinary course, you have to change, that will be changed. Okay, you have to select it based on the options given to you by your college. CIVAC 1 and 2, I think there would be minor changes in that. Okay, so for the third semester, I don't think that you're going to have any CIVAC courses, but you will have your AC, I guess. Okay, more or less this is gonna be for the second and the third semester. And from the fourth semester, I think that you will have your minor, your English, and your SSC, the main papers. Talking of the minor paper, I would like to see that for the minor one, you will have to study the minor one for the first and the second semester, and the minor two you will have to study for the third and the fourth semester. For me, my minor one is sociology, that I would study for first and second, and the minor two is going to be philosophy. So this is how the structure, everything is structured, and the things have been changed in this way. Now previously these components were not there within an honors course, but now these have been incorporated into this course. So one thing which I would like to say you guys is that uh, try to manage your time and focus on the areas which is important for you. Like there would be a lot of subjects coming to you, as you enter college, but don't deviate your attention from the main thing, your main target, that is your honors, the subject in which you are pursuing your honors. That is the most important, and try to give it the most importance, okay, from all your subjects. I'm not saying that don't study the other subjects. Other components are very important. You have to pass in every subject so that you clear your semester. But what I'm trying to say is that side by side, you just have to focus on your honor subject more and more. Okay, so this is a very challenging thing for the students, because personally I have faced a lot of challenge in my previous semester and also this semester as well. So things actually get very messed up, and we actually don't get time to study the honor subject, because all these subjects are so, they have their own syllabus, they have their own question patterns and everything. We have to actually invest a lot of time in understanding and grasping everything that's there. So in doing that, we often miss the actual thing, that is our uh, honors paper, and therefore our marks get affected. So please don't be like this. Try to focus from the day one in everything equally, and try to give more importance to your honors course. Talked about everything in detail regarding the NEP 2020. What are the subjects, what are the exit options, and I have talked about the duration as well, the difference between a 3-year graduation course and a 4-year graduation course. So everything I have covered in this video. So I think that I have made myself clear and I could help you. If you feel any doubts regarding this thing, feel free to ask me in the comment section. And yes, bye bye.